Good afternoon. Welcome to our PHSC afternoon commencement ceremony. Please remain standing. Thank you for standing. This is, we refer to it as our finest and proudest hour here at PHSC, the commencement and graduation of our 2018 fall graduates. Give yourselves a hand. At this time, we're going to call Miss Latressa Jones as she come to lead us in our national anthem as we pay tribute to our men and women in uniform all over the world.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very pleased to welcome you to the second of two fall 2018 commencement ceremonies here at Pasco-Hernando State College. I'm also pleased this afternoon to welcome two of our interpreters from Jessica Harris Interpreting Services, who will provide sign language for our hearing impaired and guests who are with us this afternoon. As the fourth president of PHSC, let me be the first to offer my sincere congratulations to our graduates, your families, and of course your friends. 46 years ago, Pasco-Hernando State College became the 28th and the final link in Florida's community college system. Before property was acquired, architectural plans drafted, or the first brick laid, students attended classes in libraries, storefronts, churches, and schools. Initially called, and I quote, College Without Walls, unquote, PHSC brought quality, affordable, higher education to deserving residents in every corner of our very diverse district. Now PHSC proudly serves over 16,000 students annually at 5 beautiful campuses, complete with modern classrooms, state-of-the-art libraries, comprehensive support services, countless cultural activities, and nationally recognized and known academic and athletic programs. Our more than 48,000 graduates, representing virtually every profession, combined with our 528 plus faculty members, administrative staff, and of course, adjunct faculty, contribute to an educated and skilled workforce that strengthens the local economy and enrich the quality of life for residents. We have indeed certainly come a long way. PHSC is a very fine-tuned institution in which I am privileged to serve together with our trustees, administrators, faculty, and staff as we endeavor to provide the highest quality of education opportunities to the many students we serve every day. In our 46th year of operation, we know we've become a very integral part of our communities. We are so proud of our previous PHSC graduates and more than confident that this class U, the class of 2018, will achieve great distinction. Joining me on the platform this afternoon are the members of our District Board of Trustees. These gubernatorially appointed individuals volunteered their time, resources, and talents. They sure make sure that this college policies are in place that enable our administration, faculty, and staff to provide the highest level of educational services to you, our students, and of course, our graduates. As I introduce each trustee, please stand, trustee, if you will. We ask the audience to hold your applause to all the trustees who have been introduced. From Hernando County, we have our chair, Ms. Robin Schneider, and Ms. Marilyn Pearson Adams. And from Pasco County, we have Dr. Raul Musanuru. Let's give these individuals a hand, if we will. Thank you for your service. Our PHSC Foundation is our DSO, our Direct Service Organization, which endeavors to assist the college in many areas. Proceeds from donations to the foundation are used for scholarships, faculty and staff development, library equipment, health programs, and the performing arts. The foundation here is truly awesome, and it allows us to be flexible when state funding does not provide us opportunities to support other activities that enhance PHSC. Several members of the PHSC Foundation are here with us this afternoon. Please allow me to introduce each member before you applause. We will ask our board members to stand. First, our chair, Mr. Greg Lenners, Ken Brzezinski, Mr. Brian Horn, and we have our Associate Vice President of Alumni and College Relations and Associate or the Executive Director of our Foundation, Dr. Lisa Richardson, if you would stand. Let's give these individuals a round of applause. Thank you for your contributions to the college. Now, please allow me to recognize all of our PHSC alumni, faculty, our students. Will you please stand and be recognized, if you will? All our PHSC alumni from our faculty and our staff. Thank you. I want to also recognize our very distinct veterans who are with us this afternoon from our graduating class. If you're a veteran who's graduating today, we're going to ask you to stand. All our any veterans today, they're wearing their red, white, and blue cords with their regalia. Thank you for your service. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to join me in celebrating perhaps the most passionate, energetic, competent, diverse group of administrators as well as faculty. And we will put them up against any in the country, and that is the faculty, staff, and employees of PHSC. Will you rise to be recognized, our great faculty and staff, administrators? Thank you for all you do. Indeed, we are fortunate to have you involved in what we do here at the college to change the lives of our students every day. And last, but certainly not least, 32 years of pride and joy. My wife, Miss Wendy Beard, would you stand? Thank you. I would like to call your attention to our marshals, our faculty marshals. They are our senior faculty members and have the great honor of serving in this marshal capacity for this commencement ceremony. Please allow me to introduce each of them before you applaud. First, we have Ms. Connie Lamarca Franco, Professor of Humanities. Connie, if you would stand. Ms. Karen Davis, Associate Professor of Language Arts. And we have Professor Maria Wetherell from our Mathematics Department. And last, we have Dr. Ann Bonting, Professor of Language Arts. Let's give these individuals a hand. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce our next 4 speakers who will follow the program as listed. Each year we ask a graduating senior from one of our campuses to provide remarks to the graduating class. Today you will hear from an exceptional North Campus student, Zed Al-Khari. Zed is graduating today with an associate in arts degree. He serves as a PHSC peer mentor, ensuring fellow students are connected to our college resources. Zed plans to attend the University of South Florida and pursue a degree in engineering. Following our student speaker will be our very distinguished District Board of Trustees Chair, Ms. Robin Schneider. This year, we are honored to have Mr. Roderick Green to give you your charge. Mr. Green has a Bachelor of Science degree from Kansas State University in Social Science, with a minor in Criminal Justice, a Master's in Business Administration, with a specialization in Health Service Administration. He is currently pursuing a doctorate degree in organizational leadership. Mr. Green was a member of the very historic Kansas State football team, a member of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the NFL Europe Barcelona Dragons championship team. He currently serves as the state of Florida's Forensic Institute for Research, Security, and Tactics Operations. He's Office Operations Manager under the leadership of Pasco County's Sheriff. This is one of 8 institutes in the country. Then following Mr. Green, the distinguished president of our Faculty Senate, Dr. Karen Lettier. Dr. Lettier also serves as a professor in the Information Technology program, who will bring us greetings this afternoon from the faculty. Mr. Al-Khari, will you come?
Good afternoon, and congratulations to my fellow classmates and 2018 graduates. First, I would like to thank the District Board of Trustees, President Beard, administrators, faculty, and staff. It is my honor and privilege to speak at this commencement. My name is Zaid Al-Khari. I began my journey at Pasco-Hernando State College at the end of 2014. 4 years after I graduated high school, and 1 year after my family and I moved to the United States from Jordan. I want to recognize my family, my mother specifically, for being such a wonderful woman in my life. I want to also recognize my friends for accepting me and making me feel like I'm home, regardless of our differences. Finally, I would like to thank my teachers and mentors for always believing in me and teaching me to push myself so that I can become the person I deserve to be. My move from Jordan to the United States was not an easy transition because I saw fear of the unknown firsthand in the way people looked at me. I remember a particular incident when I first moved to the United States. An older gentleman came up to me, and the first thing that came out of his mouth, why do you people hate us? I didn't know how to react to that question. I had never hated anyone. But I understand now. People judge me because of the way I look, called me names, and asked questions like this because they were scared. I didn't let that stop me. I showed that with love and dedication, someone like me can pursue and achieve a college education. I worked hard. I stayed up late at night. I gave precious time with my family that I have since lost. I never stopped working to improve myself, and never will, because I know that fear is an illusion. It's a barrier that stands in the way of our aspirations. Some people are unable to see through it. Some people fail to accomplish their dreams because once they reach that barrier, they stop. I'm not one of them. By being here today, you've proven that you aren't either. I moved to the United States to become the person that I wanted to be successful, and I did not make it here to give up based on misunderstandings. We as graduates are taking the next step towards realizing our potential. We sit here today because we have accomplished one of our goals, receiving a degree. Now we transition into a chapter of our lives where fear of the unknown can be a wall that stops us in our tracks. But we must always remember to persevere through the difficult times and overcome this trepidation. No one ever said life was going to be easy, but if we pursue our purpose regardless, we can accomplish anything we set our minds to. And thank you.
Thank you so much. Such a journey. Well, on behalf of the District Board of Trustees, welcome graduates, PHSC faculty and staff, and distinguished guests to our Fall 2018 Commencement Ceremony. I'm Robin Schneider, Chair of the PHSC District Board of Trustees, and we are truly honored to be able to join you on this important occasion. Celebrating commencement at this time of year is especially exciting. With the holidays fast approaching and with all the promise that a brand new year brings, this is indeed a time of transition for you, our graduates, as you prepare to pursue those new endeavors. And it's so important that you choose to participate and be present in today's ceremony. It's important that we're all here today to celebrate this special occasion with your classmates, your family, and friends, to mark this significant milestone in your life's journey. This is a huge accomplishment. Be proud of yourselves and relish today's celebration. Commencement is truly meaningful. It's a meaningful occasion for us as trustees as well, not only to celebrate the accomplishments of you, our graduates, but to also recognize our college's primary mission, and that's to educate students and prepare them for rewarding careers and lives. Graduates, as you further your education or enter the workforce, remember that earning a degree or certificate is just a stepping stone. This ceremony symbolizes not only your accomplishments, but also a brand new beginning in your lives. In fact, as you'll join more than 48,000 alumni that have passed through our halls, many of whom choose to live and work in the growing communities of our area. Teachers, doctors, lawyers, nurses, paralegal, pilots, accountants, law enforcement officers, our communities are full of successful PHSC alumni. And we are proud that you are prepared to join this diverse group of professionals. As you savor your success today, please remember to express gratitude to those who supported you. And as you advance through your life and career, do your part to make the world and our communities a better place, both personally and professionally. Give the world the very best you have to offer in your own unique way. Do this and you will be rewarded with professional advancement, the ability to earn a substantial living, and foster an enjoyable and productive lifestyle for yourself and your loved ones. Once again, congratulations, class of 2018, and best wishes for a future filled with success and happiness.
To all our distinguished guests and faculty, To our graduates, families, congratulations. Graduates, you have now taken the next step in life's journey that has and will continue to connect you and the Pasco-Hernando State family forever. You are prepared for the future. I'll say again, you are prepared for the future. You are now officially on the Pasco-Hernando State College team. Over the years in my career in business and as a professional athlete, I've been asked many questions about success and success models that I hold to be instrumental in my life and on my journey. I'm often asked the question, what do you attribute to personal success over the years, and how is that different from those who you deem to be successful? I answered with the simple answer of, I have been blessed to be on many types of teams. In school, in my career, in the community, and in various organizations, I learned the importance of finding my strength, my weaknesses, in participation on any team that I was a part of. What is a team? My definition of a team is a number of more than one person committed to a common interest, a goal, a cause, a mission, a vision, a challenge, or a dream. The very first team that I remember being a part of was my family, which consisted of my mother, my father, my two sisters, and my brothers. My first role in my family on this team was a son and a brother. In our family on this team, my role expanded and often became more defined. I was often called the youngest son or the younger brother. No doubt about it, my brothers wanted to make sure that I understood that I was the younger brother. I soon learned that there were prerequisites for growing on this team. As my role evolved and became more defined in our household and on our team, I soon found out, under my older brother's guidance, that as the youngest boy, I had to often do more dishes than they did. I had to take out more trash than they did. I got teased more than they did, not to mention wearing clothes that were too small and unwanted by them. Nevertheless, I was a part of the team. Over the years, it became apparent to me that as I became more engaged to communities, groups, neighborhoods, schools, universities, and organizations, I began to expand and join new teams. I would often remember hearing my father and my mother say all the time, be a team player. There's an acronym that describes team. Together, everyone accomplishes more. Today in this audience, I'm sure that there are stories upon stories of family members and friends that have challenged you and sacrificed on behalf of your success. There's an old proverb that says, iron sharpens iron, and a man or woman sharpens the position of their friend. They challenge you to do more, to be more, to expand your team, and if you were not on a team, they even push you to be on one. I'm taken back to the question that I'm often asked. What do you attribute to your personal success over the years, and how is that different from those you deem to be successful? I've been blessed and very fortunate to be on many teams, and all of the people that I have seen and know to be successful have been on many different types of teams. Their contribution was vital to the success of their teams. Along your journey, there will be teams that pick you and others that you pick. Sometimes you won't be picked. You may not get the job, you may not get the promotion or the recognition, whether drafted or undrafted, picked or unpicked. Continue to strive to make a difference when you get the chance to be on the team. I'm reminded of some of the teams that I have been a part of over the years and some of the people that made a difference for me and our teams. I remember my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Berry, who nurtured her class and her team to believe that they could be and do whatever they could dream to be. Out of that kindergarten class, we had astronauts, pilots, teachers, social workers, and professional athletes. Just to name a few. My 5th grade history teacher, Mr. Washington, who taught us to believe and be disciplined and accountable on his team. My 6th grade English teacher, Mrs. Flores, who challenged us to never accept anything less than your best. My 9th grade teacher, Mrs. Thiel, who had a unique ability to capture students' interests and to impart knowledge beyond what they believed they could retain. My elementary school principal, Mr. Crook, a true team leader. He, along with my parents, I attribute much of my academic and athletic success. He was my spelling bee teacher and coach. He was my track coach, as well as my principal. My neighbor growing up, Andy Alva, who fought and beat cancer at the age of 12 years old after enduring several bone marrow transplants. Mr. Tidwell, my youth football coach from age 8 to 12. Coach Edward Escamilla, my high school football coach. Mr. West, my high school principal. Coach Bob Stoops, head football coach at Oklahoma University, former defensive back coach at Kansas State University, and also defensive coordinator at the great University of Florida national championship team. Coach Jim Levitt, former Kansas State defensive coordinator and University of South Florida head coach. Coach Bill Snyder, responsible for the greatest, he's the head coach of Kansas State University, responsible for the greatest turnaround in collegiate team sports history. I was a part of that team. Coach Tony Dungy, Kansas City Chiefs defensive back coach, and some of you know him as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers head football coach. Jacksonville Jaguars coach, Coach Tom Coughlin, Coach Jack Bignell, Barcelona Dragons, and my university professor, my mentor, Patricia Dupar. Musician and artist, Bonnie Ray. Kansas State Dean and friend, Dean Fairharn. And last but not least, Pasco County's own Sheriff Chris Nacco and Pasco Sheriff's Office. That's the current team that I'm a part of. All of the people mentioned are just a few instrumental people that I have been on teams with and have helped me and others to develop and expand their teams. As you begin your new journey as graduates and forever members of the Pasco-Hernando State College team, I challenge you to expand and contribute to your teams. Cherish every opportunity, every challenge, and every victory. Andrew Carnegie once said, teamwork is the ability to work together towards a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishments towards organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows common people to obtain uncommon results. You have accomplished an organizational objective, and now it's time as a Pasco-Hernando State College team member to attain the uncommon results that we believe you are capable of. You are prepared for the future. As my late mother, Juanita Mae Green, often told me, do the best that you can, and then do better than you did. Graduates, I salute you. Welcome to the team.
Dr. Beard, members of the District Board of Trustees and Foundation, distinguished guests, administrators, and staff, my fellow faculty, family and friends, and most importantly, our graduates. I bring you formal greetings from the faculty. I say formal because I'm most certain that informally you'll continue to hear us in your internal monologue, certainly in the coming months and years, and most certainly in times when you wish you did not. I suspect you will remember at least one of your professors when that little voice chimes in with, "I think I can, I think I can." How important it is to pay attention to detail so that the big things don't escape you. Follow your passion even when it may not provide the biggest ROI. The only easy day is yesterday, and it's gone. Be prepared to take action. Kindness is a strength. Compassion is good for others, and it's good for you. Opportunity only knocks once every 10 years, so you should answer, because when he comes back, you may be too old to run him down and catch him. Your first career path will likely not be your last. The number one thing that will make you successful in life is grit. Fear can sometimes masquerade as practicality. I'm sure you will recall many others. You've reached this moment clearly understanding how difficult it is to stay alert and focused when there is so much fierce competition for your attention from so many different sources, including that internal monologue. Learning how to think, which encompasses exercising control over what you think about and how you think about it, is a distinctly liberal arts competency, and one that, in addition to the knowledge in a specific subject, it'll be a big takeaway for you in the years to come and in the challenges that come. In closing, I must share one of my favorite Aristotle quotes with you. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determine your destiny. You chose to attend Pasco-Hernando State College, a wise choice. And your faculty, your family and friends, and our community are richer for it. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Al-Kahare and Ms. Snyder, Mr. Green, and Ms. Dr. Lettier for your great comments. Also, thanks to Ms. Jones for leading us in that great national anthem. Next, I would like to announce this year's recipient of the Katherine M. Johnson Excellence in Teaching Award. This prestigious award, sponsored by our PHSC Foundation, encourages, recognizes, and rewards excellence in teaching here at PHSC. PHSC full-time faculty members nominated each other and voted for their choice from this year's nominees. The recipient of this award will receive an award of $1,000 stipend and have the opportunity to attend the annual National Institute for Staff and Organization Development Conference in Texas next year. This year's winner of the PHSC Katherine M. Johnson Excellence in Teaching Award is Professor Connie LaMarca Frankel. Please come forward to receive your award. Congratulations, Professor. Let's take a picture together. It's yours. Congratulations, Professor. I am also especially pleased to introduce to you this afternoon Dr. Rao Musa Nuru. He has continuously served on our district board of trustees since 1999. He was instrumental in establishing the nationally recognized Heart Institute at Regional Medical Center Bayonet Point, where he is a renowned cardiologist who has been practicing here in Pasco County since 1981. Dr. Musa Nuru has been honored with too many prestigious awards to mention here today, but just a few include the National Award for the American Heart Association, the National Physician of the Year Award, and a National Trustee Award for his innovative board leadership. Because of his very tremendous generosity, PHSC's faculty and staff, community members, and countless PHSC students have benefited. At this time, please join me in welcoming Dr. Rao Musa Nuru.
Good afternoon, graduates and guests. Thank you, Dr. Beard. Congratulations once again for your commencement. And before we go any further, I would like to say two things. One, gratitude to your teachers and appreciation and affection for your family and friends that has helped you to come this far. So to express that, please stand up. Turn back and give a big hand of applause to your parents and friends. Turn sideways. Now sideways, either side, and now show your appreciation to your faculty. And please have a seat. I needed to wake you up from all these speeches. But remember these two things. One, appreciate what you have gotten, and in turn, give it back to the community and family. But the reason I'm up here this afternoon at the podium is for a different purpose. The PHSC employs more than 500 faculty and staff who work tirelessly to provide students with the best possible higher education experience. Many of these dedicated employees are people that you'll never meet, who have made a profound and positive difference in your PHSC experience. These are the unsung heroes of the college. I would like to honor one of them this afternoon. You may not know Mrs. Rhonda Dodge by name, yet she has served this college in various positions of increasing responsibility for more than 30 years. In our 46-year history, 4 presidents have led PHCC, and Rhonda has worked with all of them in addition to countless administrators, faculty, and staff. She is a good-natured, hardworking, and caring professional who currently works as executive assistant to the president and to the district board of trustees. She remains unflappable and calm, regardless of the stress inherent in such an important position. Anybody contacting the office of the president is greeted by her warm smile and pleasant, helpful manner. I know that personally over the years. She is a rare individual who is kind, capable, dedicated, respected, and well-loved. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to honor Ms. Rhonda Dodge for her 30 years of service with a $10,000 scholarship establishing Rhonda Dodge Scholarship Fund as my personal gift. Rhonda would like to designate this scholarship for single parents who would like to earn any degree or certificate from PHSC for years to come. The PHSC Foundation just last year given just little more than $1 million in student scholarships to help you all, and will do so the same years to come, every year. That's a lot of money without any restrictions. So I would like you to give a big applause to the PHSC Foundation that does this hard work. And the donors that contribute to the foundation that makes these things happen. I would like to recognize Alan. Please stand. Alan Dodge, Rhonda's longtime husband. Please give Rhonda another round of applause. And Rhonda, if you would come and take this plaque. Oh, Rhonda, come say something. Okay, no, that's okay. Come. Say something.
He makes it look so easy. I'm a behind-the-scenes kind of person. I don't do this stuff. Thank you so much, Dr. Musunuru, for this wonderful scholarship that will serve students like yourselves for many years. Dr. Musunuru is truly an amazing person, and I am blessed to have known him and worked with him as a trustee for the last 12 years. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, we can do better than that. Come on. There are at least two ladies I have to keep happy, Miss Beard and Miss Dodge. Well-deserved, the donor and the recipient, very, very special people who work behind the scenes to make things like this happen. Now for a few student recognitions. While still in high school, students in our two-county district who meet certain grade requirements are able to take college classes from PHSC as dual enrollment or collegiate high school students without incurring college or any costs. We have several students who have completed their coursework for an associate's in arts degree. These students are participating in today's ceremony. Let me make a special note. They have not yet graduated from their respective high schools. While these talented dual enrollment students, or will these dual enrollment students who could join us this afternoon, please stand and be recognized. Come on, give it up for these awesome students. Congratulations. Thank you. You may have noticed that some of our students are wearing gold honor cords. These graduates have maintained at least a 3.5 GPA, and they are among our top honor students graduating today. We ask these students to please stand and be recognized. Almost half of the class. Wow. Thank you. Other graduates are wearing gold stoles over their robes. These graduates are members of Phi Theta Kappa, the National Community College Honor Society. You have to maintain at least a 3.2 GPA in order to be a member of the PTK organization. Will you please stand and be recognized? Well done. There are several graduates who are members of Psi Beta, the National Honor Society in Psychology. These students are wearing gold double cords with royal blue and gold tassels. To be eligible for Psi Beta, among other criteria, you must maintain a 3.25 GPA and demonstrate an interest in psychology. So we ask these students to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Lambda Nu is a National Honor Society for Radiological and Imaging Sciences. To be eligible for Lambda Nu, among other criteria, students must maintain at least a 3.5 GPA and demonstrate an interest in radiological and imaging sciences. Their colors are maroon for the radiological sciences, forest green for the health professions, and gold, the ancient color of honor. We're going to ask these students to stand as well. Come on. Thank you. Tau Upsilon Alpha is a National Honor Society for Human Services. To be eligible for Tau Upsilon Alpha, among other criteria, students must maintain a 3.25 GPA and demonstrate an interest in the human services. We're going to ask these students to please stand as well, to be recognized. And finally, Sigma Kappa Delta, the English Honor Society for two-year colleges. To be eligible for the Sigma Kappa Delta, among other criteria, these students must maintain a 3.0 GPA. If we have any of these students wearing the Kelly green and yellow honor cords, we ask you to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Now to the most prestigious award we often say for our students of the day, the medallion for the honor graduate with the highest honors. The honor graduate with the highest honors is a student or students who have achieved the highest academic average in the graduating class. Please come to the platform as I call your name so that you can receive your honor medallion and remain on the platform for a picture. Mariah Gruby, a West Campus student. Alexis Colbrick, a North Campus student. And Haley Sugland, a Spring Hill campus student. Please receive the Vice President of Academic Affairs and the College Provost at this time, Dr. Stanley Giannett.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Beard. It is now time, ladies and gentlemen, for the presentation of our candidates. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Science degree please rise? Dr. Beard, These candidates have satisfied the performance requirements as set forth in the rules of the District Board of Trustees of Pasco-Hernando State College, pursuant to the authority granted to the board by Florida Statute 100.64, and they are eligible to be awarded the Bachelor of Applied Science degree. Will our marshals please escort the graduates to the platform by individual rows? The remaining may be seated.
They usually go up that way. They usually go that way and around. Okay. All right. I'm going to let everybody get round up. There you go. And I'll have you guys kind of step back that way. Good job. Thank you. All right. Everybody ready? All right. Kelsey Otteson, Phi Theta Kappa. Cheryl Schillinger, honors. Rachel Grosso. Freycor Terrero, veteran. Lauren Gray. Melanie Cady. Thomasina Santa Croce. Zia Abasi. Fidel Torres, honors. Kayla Levy. Olivia Vieira. Kelsey Ray. Karen Pierce. Dion Capucci, honors. Christina DeCare. Latisha Williams, Phi Theta Kappa. April Johnson, Phi Theta Kappa. Marissa Vaccaro, Psi Beta. Brandon Youngbauer. Jennifer Kays. Kaylee Smith, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Holly Kosis. Alicia Harrison, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Gabrielle Jones. Dorothy Zumo. Gabriela Perez, Phi Theta Kappa. Thomas Baiko, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Joseph Miller. Benjamin Riffey, Phi Theta Kappa. Andrew Marion. Justin Betancourt, honors. Jessica Kaler. Heather Magzaga. Amaris Papadopoulos, honors. Dominique Phillips Alvarez. Elise Tim. Christina Bukowski, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Lauren Miller. Alexandra Cohn. Matthew Rivera. Christopher Miller. Joseph Tadeo. Brad Allen, Phi Theta Kappa. Stephen Heidebrink. Brandy Callahan, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Lucas Mesa, Phi Theta Kappa. Mita Pandia. Michaela Sampson. Erica Graham, honors Lambda Nu. Florence Baca.
Julio Rivera, BAS Phi Theta Kappa.
Congratulations to our baccalaureate degree candidates. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And now, will the remaining candidates please rise? Dr. Beard, these candidates have also satisfied the performance requirements as set forth in the rules of the District Board of Trustees of Pasco-Hernando State College, pursuant to the authority granted to the board by Florida Statute 1001.64, and they too are eligible to be awarded diplomas, certificates, associate in science, and associate in arts degrees. Will the marshals please escort these candidates by individual rows to our platform, and the remaining candidates, please be seated until you are called. Thank you.
Jacqueline Hillard, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Keila Rodriguez, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Giovanni Rodriguez, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Matthew Knight, honors. Elizabeth Jackson, honors Tau Upsilon Alpha. Morgan Zagaros. Mitchell Castrillon, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Rainivia Ellison. Joel Croto, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Helen Mouse. Azaria Walker, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Christina Houcher. Haley Scogland, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Raina Scogland, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Alexis Colebrook, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Mariah Grube, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Samantha Riley. Alyssa Bowman. Haley Kennedy. Michelle Lima, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Sydney Comfort. Sylvia Rivera, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Stacy Libinson, honors. Stephen Roche, Phi Theta Kappa. Morgan Phillips. Nicholas Corsino. Taylor Pratt, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Tiffany Byington, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Bailey Wagner, honors Phi Theta Kappa. John DeMaria, Phi Theta Kappa. Andrew Spencer. Alexis Gerondakis, Phi Theta Kappa. Mariah Harris. Chastity Blevins. Jenna Vahu, honors. Vahu. Robert Campbell. Alexia Mullis, honors. Kathy Eggers, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Jamie Perlowski. Sierra Drady, honors. Cheyenne Nelson, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Christian Malika, Phi Theta Kappa. Alexis Christopher, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Victor Kristen Cotto, Psi Beta. Rowan Nardini, Phi Theta Kappa. Melissa Reyes, honors. Ashley Martin, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Mackenzie Merlot, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Stephen Gomez Rosario. Ashley Legg. Tiffany Core. Kelsey Jarman. Michelle Craig. Michaela Sanders. Savannah Bernard, honors. Kayla Thomas. Giselle Blake. Amber Pedersen, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma.
David Stoner, honors. Alexis Ellis. Madison Diefenwith. Natalie Ruiz. Juliana Maldonado. Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Christopher Petrini, veteran. Jamison Kane. Brian Chichester. Nikita Sylvester. Bianca Callejas. Brendan Jones, honors. Sydney Hudson. Yesenia Estrada, honors. Madeline Thaw, honors. Sabrina Machado. Amber Ray. Ariana Mini. Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Ryan Bowman. Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kaylee Caldy, Phi Theta Kappa. Charlene Rivera, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Ashley Werner. Shania Gray. Joseph Fernandez, honors. Melinda Pack, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Jessica Ramsawak, honors. Charles Henderson. Sophia Sher Mohammed. Deanna Volpe. Okay. Jacob Brown, Psi Theta Beta. Janine Miller, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Debbie Cunio, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Isabella Otero, Sigma Kappa Delta. Taylor Ralph, honors. Courtney Hoskins. Alexis Russell. Matthew Peterson. Patrick Lynch. Misty O'Neill. Kelly Keck. Ashley Hickley. Christopher Richards, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Jason Verdon. Luis Carlos Lowe, Phi Theta Kappa. Chriswell Kelbach. Marie Gill, Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma Kappa. Carissa Smith, honors. Madison Cambas. Megan Bess, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Matthew Hillen. Susana Tali Ashford, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Shaikh Hassan, Phi Theta Kappa. Megan Black. Michelle Neagley. Mitchell Neagley, honors. Kashanda Joyner. Valerie Inman, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Melody Acuna, veteran. Kimberly Brantley, veteran Phi Theta Kappa Sigma. Amber Hall. Jennifer Hernandez, Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Angelina Grande, Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta Sigma. Katie Lawler, Phi Theta Kappa Chi Upsilon Alpha. Zaid Al-Kahari, Phi Theta Kappa.
Congratulations to our certificate, diploma, and associate degree candidates. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All yours.
After I confer the degrees, certificates earned here this afternoon, I respectfully request that the audience stand and join us in singing our alma mater, which is located in the back of your program. We then will ask that the audience remain in place until the end of the students' recessional. Will you please rise, graduates? By the authority granted to me by the Florida statutes 1001.65 paren 10 and the District Board of Trustees of Pasco-Hernando State College, I now proclaim you official graduates of PHSC. You may turn your tassels. Turn your tassels. Everybody stand for our alma mater.